a distant view of the skyline of Rome,
What's
Italy.
good, YouTube, man? We back with another one. This episode, we finally made it to the NBA.
We are
Finally get
honored to
drafted.
bring you the
And I tell
NBA
y'all, man,
championship game here on 2K
Hall of
Sports.
Fame, when you get so-called high school or playing overseas, it's totally different when you get in the NBA. Granted, I ain't making no excuses, but don't forget, I have not played 2K since 2015, 2016. And man, we getting out to a rocky start. Slowly but surely, we're going to get ourselves together, but hey, appreciate you watching. Stay tuned.
And for Madrid, they've been helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time in knockout play and should be a major factor in this final. But Guvan, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. Two great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the NBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Pass to Delgado. And here's Illich. Off target from three-point range. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Screen by Illich. Here's MP for three. Sinks the triple. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. And over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
4 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Move on.
Brushing off the contact like it's nothing. Guvan staying focused.
It's Alvarez on the wing. MP. Pass to Montoya. Here's Alvarez. Here's MP for three. Another three for Madrid.
Boy, he came into this game with his long-range stroke looking great. He could wind up with a crazy number of threes.
Ball from outside. No go. That's miss number 2. He is 1 for 3.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Move on for 3. Delgado with the rebound. Pass to Alvarez. Back to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Ganesh. And no good that time either for Istanbul. MP outside. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Montoya. The 3 ball. Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to...
Ganesh sets a screen. From deep Toprak. And no good that time either for Istanbul. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Guvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
And it's good for 2.
We know Guvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Guvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Now here's Guvan. He's got 12. Let's go. Ganesh, no good.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Here's MP for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
I
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
The three from Kaya.
The second chance effort.
Ganesh, no good. MP outside. MP on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just...
Mechanics are totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy, he scored most of their points, but he can't score them all. He needs some help if they're coming back.
There's a screen. They need this. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
Shoots from the elbow.
And a shot by Duvon, no good. Aguilar outside. MP. And it's Ganesh with the rebound. So it's Istanbul now. Takes it out to Kaya.
Offline with the three. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And here's MP from the arc. Istanbul basketball with the rebound. And here's Duvon. Oh, and that is it. Basket Madrid are on top of the world. They are the kings of Europe. And they
Spank their ass, y'all. Spank
What do
their
you think about the
ass.
scenes right now going on in the streets of Madrid? This is a team that can't...
When first we meet, I think America. Flat, lazy, boring, ugly, stupid. Where are we going with this, Lazar? So I test you. Watch others test you. Watch you pass every day. So then I think he must not be American. He must be Slovenian like me. His only way to be so tough. I don't know. Might be half Slovenian on my mother's side. You see, I told you! I told you! And I told you that he's from Turkey. I don't like him. I don't see. I love you! Hey, no jokes are still mad corny, bro. But I rock with you. That's right. Let's go. There were some jokes, huh? The happy idiots. And I am happiest man in the world! Champion! Let's go! Yeah, baby! Let's go! Get it on!
MP,
Yes, yeah.
when you think back on when you first arrived in Madrid to now winning the EVA championship, all within a matter of months, what's been the biggest surprise for you?
Honestly, just how fast it all happened. It really does feel like yesterday when I went to my first practice. So whatever's next for me, I'm gonna keep that in mind. And you know, you build something up in your head for so long, then it finally happens and bam, it's over. So I'm definitely gonna sit on it for a while and then just try and enjoy this win, you know? Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying your win, but I did want to ask about the upcoming NBA draft. The consensus seemed to have you going somewhere in the second round. What would you want NBA teams who watched your performance here tonight take away from it?
I would hope they consider me an NBA player. You know, I took a big risk by coming here. A lot of people thought I was crazy. But they didn't realize how much I could gain by going pro. For me, it's like this. I couldn't prove in college that I had an NBA body. But I did that here, going up against grown men. I couldn't work on my game 24/7 in college, but I did that here. And I improved by leaps and bounds. I couldn't prove in college that I could thrive in a professional setting where nothing short of excellent was accepted. But I did that here. And most importantly, I won. I went up against the most competitive league in the entire world outside of the NBA, and I won not one, but 2 championships.
Welcome. Good. So we're looking at Brooklyn Nets, Milwaukee, Miami, Utah, and Sacramento. Fuck with the Nets, low key.
Oh, I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
What,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay,
I got this
okay.
new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Mom, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody
exciting.
remember, I want to hear it on TV first, okay?
Yeah.
It's just how I always pictured it. So, Austin,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
if you get a call from a GM, just keep it to yourself, okay?
Marching orders
All
haven't
right?
changed. Got it.
All right.
If it were me, I would want to know right away. I'm just saying.
Pops, it's a 5-second difference. Chill. Plus,
Hey.
Xander said it's better for the TV show. Ain't that right, Xander?
I think it'd be good either way, but
Great.
I got you.
It's just how I want it, all right? When you get drafted, you can do it your way. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes, just relax, honey, okay? This is a day of celebration.
Whoa, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select MP.
Okay, we're going to Miami. I was not expecting that, but we're going to Miami.
Oh my God, is this real? Is this real, Zen?
How's it feel when Peter find out where you're going?
Man, it's hard to put into words, so what I can say, man, is this is truly a dream come true.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to a great franchise with a great front office who's building something special.
Let's make
I'm-
D-Wade
I'm
proud.
so happy to be a part of that, and I can't wait to get to work for them. Mom, Dad.
Congratulations.
so proud of you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Pop.
Honey.
We did it.
You did it.
Yeah. We did that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Oh, get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro.
So
Congrats.
proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I
Why,
I ain't want to
that's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but you know, I figured after you got
No,
drafted.
Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season, and I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal, but I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. Yeah, I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good?
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual.
Back with
We're all
another
happy
one,
to
fellas.
have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to
We're
you.
on the
man.
heat, baby.
The harder you work, the farther you will go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But
Don't worry
it's
about it.
the
We're gonna get
NBA.
there. I promise
Coaches
you
want
that.
to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
Oh, we definitely an exception. Promise you that.
Ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. And for the Magic, Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Now here's Hero.
All right, we jump right into it, man. I've been on about a whole day. I've been a little rusty.
Getting ready for Orlando. Bataze's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Banchero. Black's checked in for Wagner. And it's Jones in for Suggs.
First NBA game.
Outside Jones.
We gotta
Black
show out.
outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Five to shoot. Shot on the wing. And he hits the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm gonna credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's MP. To the middle. Here's Jovic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Pass to Bain. Wagner with a screen on Wiggins. To the inside. And Wagner gets it to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Jones against MP. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up. High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Bataze a screen on Wiggins. Bain, no good. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment.
You done dropped the living piece already?
And
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
I seen that.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, "I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am." Guys?
Well, he's bought in and ready to go. Thanks much. On the court for Miami here in the second. Gilbert and Bam play together inside. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jaquez hit it to three. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation. This summer, they went out and got just that. Acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A great addition. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Orlando making some changes. Desmond Bane comes in for Black, and Suggs is subbed in for Jones. And Miami with a change here, too. Heroes checked in. Now here's MP. No made baskets yet. It's rebounded by Batase.
Yeah, you're right. Still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Tip. MP against Suggs.
You gotta hit us a three.
Adebayo sets a screen, and here's MP from outside. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
Now here's MP. Three-pointer. The shot misses.
Miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Magic. MP scanning the floor. Oh, MP buries the triple.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes are not really falling yet.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Orlando making some. He's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Black. And Miami with a change here, too. MP's checked in for Adebayo. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
The three from Suggs. The rebound by Ware.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's MP. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I rushed it.
Fires the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
We're good.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch.
Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have refreshed legs for the second half.
Okay, and now moving on to what's... Thanks, as always, for...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to...
Put me in, coach, man. Give me about 2 minutes at least. Can I get these 2 minutes?
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Magic trail by 7. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10" wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. A deep 3 from MP. The long distance 3 is buried. MP's got 12 points.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Definitely not bad in NBA.
The 3 from Suggs. Adebayo grabs the board.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Back to MP. The deep 3. The shot, no good.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Pass to Suggs. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. 11 points in the game.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner for 3. They grab their own miss. That one's good for 2. And now just a 4-point Miami lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Down low. Here's Ware. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that. And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo, a screen on Suggs. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th rebound.
I'm trying not to look at the meter.
Suggs against MP. Pass to Wagner. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Heat out in front, up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Not bad. I mean, we got 12 points in the NBA.
Get to those
We got to adjust.
Okay? What you're doing right now is you're making them happy.
And Coach Spo imploring his guys to be faster and sharper than the other team.
If they do that, they'll be fine. Coach wants to tire the opposition out on defense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Andrew Wiggins is out there with MP, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. Black outside. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Black, left side.
Oh,
with the step back.
You got me,
Can he keep it going? Suggs, no good.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open? Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to
I
gain
gotta be a
some
point guard
confidence.
right now. I'm trying to be a shooting guard. I'm playing real selfish.
Inside. And the dunk by Wagner.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Orlando making a switch here. Carter's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Heroes checked in. It's Jaquez on the wing. And here's MP from outside. Orlando with the rebound.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
The three from Bain. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
His first 3 of the half.
Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. To the middle, here's Clark. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Oh, a long 3 from MP.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
Pass to Aldama. Stolen by Mitchell. Powell dishes to MP. And the rejection by Jackson. Clark against Jaquez. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got his first basket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Powell. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Jaquez sets a screen for MP. Another miss by MP. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jerome against Jaquez. Fades back. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edie's checked in for Brandon Clark. Gigi Jackson comes in for Jackson. Jalen Wells checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Ty Jerome. And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. Yep, it counts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Morant against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first. That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
One thing I'll say, they've been poised with the ball. Keep turnovers down, allows you to level up.
Yeah, hard to gain momentum when you're giving away possessions. Mistake-free play has them in the lead. And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. This question comes from B Smooth 94 asking, which one of you three is the best liar? I'll take this one, fellas. B Smooth, none of us have ever. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. He's checked in for the Heat. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
The wing pair, it's Caldwell Pope and Wells. John Jackson is out there with Zach Edey. And it's Morant in at the one spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
MP looking around. Looking to end the run. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Powell, the pass to MP. His three-pointers off the mark. Memphis leading by 5. Caldwell Pope dishes to Morant. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Powell. Here's Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
.107 left here in the third quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Adebayo with a screen for MP. Another miss by MP.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
From deep three-point territory. Kept alive. Where? And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Morant with a wide-open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 12.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Pass to Powell. MP outside. MP drills the three.
The real come at us, and love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor.
MP. I'll take one from Ms. Harkin.
MP, earlier today, you guys were kind of called out for being seen as an easy W.
Yeah.
Do you think that's true? Or do you see that more as gamesmanship? Maybe an opponent trying to get in your guys' heads?
I don't really care. I don't mean to sound disrespectful to you, ma'am, but we lost, period. Whether teams actually think we're an easy dub or it's something they say to get us in our feelings, the only response that means anything is winning. So I got nothing else to say about that or anything else.
All right, thanks, MP.
Great.
Now we can
MP,
my
MP, right here, MP.
Here we go, right here.
I have the best question.
MP.